Welcome to Telly, Tadka.
Thank you so much.
Karan, as you know that Bollywood has recently completed its 100 years. So, I want to ask you, share your memory, yesteryear's movies when you were a kid, you have enjoyed.
Well, I still remember when I was quite little, I've grown up with films like Kabhi Kabhi and Bobby, Cars and all such movies where Rishi Kapoor and Amitabh Bachchan and Dharmendra and all these people were the superstars of that era. And of course cinema has grown. We've seen a time when we had Guru Dutt and we had various filmmakers, Kishore Kumar and a lot of other people, various good singers, music directors. And I think what they did, we still remember. Even we would still go back to that time and listen to their music, their films. And it was amazing actually at that point of time, how could they do this without even having such equipments that we have today. And I think cinema has grown over the period. We even laugh at films that we used to see earlier, and today it's quite hilarious. I was watching the other day, there was some song going on of some previous, about maybe 10 years ago, some movie, and I was laughing at it. I was like, oh my god, we used to really watch all this stuff. So there are times, there have been bad times of cinema, there have been good times of cinema, and I think today it's quite competitive. People are really opening up to world cinema.
Yes.
And it's very nice. I hope we have very good performances coming up by a lot of other youngsters that are coming into cinema now. Though the competition has increased, but I think it is also giving us a lot of opportunity to do a lot of various stuff.
Any of your particular favorite genre of movie which you like to watch, like romantic movie or just movies, or?
I watch all kind of movies actually. I'm a movie buff.
Okay.
I've been through my life. Any movies on Star Movies or HBOs, and I've seen it all from the beginning. And I would watch them again and again.
Okay.
And I started watching a lot of Bollywood films also now. And I think the perspective and the kind of outlook that you have towards each cinema also widens your imagination and the way you look at life. And I think there's every good cinema in a movie, you know, there's something to be learned from every movie, because there's a lot of effort also put in every movie. So I feel sorry, I really lost the plot now. Okay, very So I really feel that there's a lot of good cinema that is supposed to come as well. And even today I keep watching a lot of English movies or series and keep learning from them. So it's quite nice, and the kind of thing that we're having of actors going abroad and working now, and even they coming back to India to work in our movies, gives us an edge, a better edge today to work in.
Which is your favorite Bollywood movie?
I think there have been many, various. Black was very good. I've loved all Amitabh Bachchan movies, Amir Khan movies, grown up with them.
Okay.
So I think a lot of them.
Okay. You must be knowing there is a famous dialogue of Mr. Amitabh Bachchan that आज मेरे पास बंगला है, गाड़ी है, बैंक बैलेंस है, तुम्हारे पास क्या है? Let me ask you on a fun basis that if somebody comes to you and asks you the same question, what would you answer then?
I think I would still answer the same. I have Ma hai mere paas, and I have today television Ma. I have my own mother. I have a lot of fans' mothers who love me now. So I think the power of Ma has really grown now. So watch out.
Yes. Any particular Bollywood dialogue that you have ever used in your life somewhere in situation or something?
No, I've never been in a situation like that where I've used Bollywood dialogues to impress somebody or anything like that. I was never like that. I was a very introvert guy who would hardly speak to anybody.
Okay.
Would even go unnoticed. So I never used it. But I used to like a lot of Amitabh's again dialogues, and he's been a great ideal to look up to.
Any of your favorite character in a bad guy scheme, like Mukambo was there, Samba was there,
nice,
like
actually, even Mugambo or Mr. Amrish Puri, and you take Amitabh for Shahenshah, even the good guy, the bad guys, and it's the conviction that they play the character with that also matters. You know, if you hate somebody for the character, that means that they're doing their work pretty well. So I think a lot of them, Amrish Puri.
Which one is your favorite?
Mr. India was also favorite. I've loved a lot of movies actually. As kids also we watched these films.
Yes.
And recently also I think there are very few films that I've liked in Indian cinema. It's more of distribution now. We have the Khans doing their job.
Yes.
So Akshay doing a very different stuff. And the Khilaris are playing. And it's different now.
If given a chance to you, okay, to cast a movie, any yesteryear's movie, Bollywood movie, like say pick up the Sholay, and if given a chance to you to cast, so who would you place in Jai, Viru, Gabbar, Basanti?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it would be very difficult to cast people again for Sholay.
Yes.
I think they've already with the way they had their castings done. But today,
Yeah.
I think the ideal people would be their own kids, you know, doing the same thing. I don't know, maybe Jay could be done by Abhishek Bachchan, and who could be? Not Sunny. I think it would look very different. Bobby, it's very difficult to actually put people in here. Very different.
Will you cast yourself? Will you cast yourself in any of the
characters? I would
characters?
not love to cast myself at all. I could be the young kid that they killed on the horse.
Yes.
I could still gather some sympathy, and that would be great. But otherwise, I don't see myself fitting anywhere. I don't look like Viru. I cannot look like Jay. So if I had the height, but still, I think I would do something. The guy who got killed, I could do that.
Okay, that was pleasure talking to you.
Same here, pleasure.
Yeah.